Good morning. This is Paint Girly, and I've finished my Farmhouse journal. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough because I like to have a walkthrough available when I list my journals in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop name is Time to Be Creative. Time like the spice, number 2, B as in boy, just the letter, creative. But I'll put that in the description box for you. So this is a small journal, and it measures 5 1/4 by, let's see, approximately 6 3/8. This little cover had some beautiful floral images in it. I think it was called Flora, but I love the color, a nice burgundy. And I thought that would work well with this paper collection. I love Graphic 45 paper. I've just recently discovered Stampera, but Graphic 45 is really my go-to and my preference in a lot of cases. And so I was at a live sale on YouTube and saw this Farmhouse collection, and I just wanted to work with it. So what I did was just cover the spine of this little hardback book, put some old stained lace on it, and then I had some farm themed cotton fabric. So I cut out an image and then just added a few other little things. I've got a memo pin here with just a little tag that says journal. I added a little pin with a button that dangles, and then just added some, cheesecloth. It wasn't coming to me. Then added a little button here, and just, it's not an overly decorative cover, somewhat simple, but I thought it turned out cute. So that's your cover. And this is just some cotton fabric on the back spine. And then the back, I just left the burgundy original book cover. So let's just quickly walk through. Added a pocket on the front inside cover and just added a few things in there. And I tried to stick with the burgundy barn red type color and black and gold throughout the book. This is just a little circle cut out with a little tag from the paper pack. I did some stitching throughout. I coffee stained my papers. This is from the paper collection. And this is a little garden book page that I thought the images were fun, so I've just added those in. Did some stamping. Put in some coffee stained graph paper. I always say tea stained. Look at these cute little stickers I found. This was just at my dollar store, but it's a little canning jar. So I thought that was cute. And then on this coffee stained page, I used a stencil to try to give a real muted impression there. Plenty of space to journal. I should have counted the pages. We got a little scarecrow, little tuck spot here. Tuck spot, guess check. More stitching. Stamping. This is the first time I added a complete fabric page, and what I did was with this was just pinned on a couple of little tails of fabric, and then I glued one of the plain papers in the paper pack on the opposite side to give the page some stability. And this is just a chicken cut out from the fabric I was using. And this card is from the Graphic 45 paper collection. And I just added some coffee stained pages. Belly band. And this, I don't know if I did this as a tuck spot. No, that's just decoration, rise and shine. I thought that went well with the chicken. And then I do have a video that I recently uploaded where I show you how I make a couple of the flags for this journal. And this is one of them. I just took a clothespin and added a chicken button. I've had these for several years. I just thought they were adorable. And they work really great with this book. And he sticks up nicely out of the book. So I've got another guest check there. This is a decorated playing card. Added some lace. Look at this. I just love this paper. Cute, right? And you got a plaid on the other side with live, laugh, and love. This, of course, is from the paper collection. And I've got that flag clipping too many pages. More lace, stitches, plenty of journaling room. A couple of more tuck-ins. This flag I put a button on. This one I think I did in the video. And look at the cow. I just love this paper. And we've got a flashcard. You can use this as a glue book, an everyday journal. This is just a piece off of a curtain that I picked up at Goodwill, but I thought it went well. And this is just some coffee dyed paper with some. Now this I stamped these images on. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee before it gets too cold. I just put my stamp in my coffee mixture and stamp some pages, just seeing how it would turn out, and then put them in the coffee bath. I thought they turned out cute. So I've got a few of those in there for journaling. And of course, this journal card from the paper collection. He has a bit of glue on the bottom there. And then that just slides in that little pocket. Stamping. I've got several of these coins that are dairy related, so I thought that went. And just a little card from the paper collection. This is my happy place. And again, from the fabric I was using, this page here is made from a 2020 Farmer Almanac. And then, of course, a pocket, double pocket on the back side with a little tag. And you can add more to this. Oh, this I decoupaged a napkin on the back of that page. I just think of sunflowers when I think of a farm. And then this paper clip tag on this page, I just added a little cowbell to it because I like things that stick out, things that make noise. And we have a little pocket here. This was decoupaged with napkins, 2 different kinds. We've got a journaling card tucked in there. And then I just added a piece of lace here. Some more stitching, all coffee stained paper. So you can see there's quite a few pages. I'll count these and put that information in the description box for you. Some lace on the end of the page, another pocket. Some washi tape. This pocket, I made an error in the way I cut it. So I didn't want to 86 the idea. So what I did was I just turned it back, added a little card from the paper collection, and made it sort of an open duck spot, which works really well. Something different. Some more paper from the collection. Another pocket. Just a little band at the bottom. Another milk coin from Somerset, Kentucky. I had another book that had some chicken pictures in. I just love this. It's a little beat up because the book was a little, not vintage or old, but I just could not use it. It's just got a little crinkle there, but you can journal on the back. I mean, it doesn't come through. You could write on this very nicely. But just a really cool picture of a couple of chickens on a kitchen counter, it looks like. And then I just did a belly band here and decorated that where that can just tuck in. Another flag. Look at this. Country morning, fresh eggs. This is just a little tip out kind of a thing. And this is a tuck spot here as well. Put a little pin. Oh, and I made a little, I love these little paper clips, but I just went to the nail salon. So excited about that, but now I got to get used to my acrylic nails again. And this just has a little ticket, and these are just a few little pages to make a little book. A mini journal. And that just tucks behind that little heart here. A little more lace. Some washi tape on the edge of the page. And this is that part of that picture that had the chicken. You'll see. Just tried to leave a lot of journaling space. And I just really like this fabric. So just stitch that on, let it stick up as a tag. There's those chickens. Another pocket. Some more of that coffee dyed stamped paper. This is decoupaged onto a piece of craft colored cardstock paper and a little cluster in the corner. I love this napkin. This is one of my tassel tags. Tassel clips, paper clips I should say, that holds a tag. Not super fancy, but I think it is very cute. I'm pleased it turned out. I think it turned out really well. It's just an old picture. Looks like a farmhouse. I guess it was a postcard because you got a stamp on the back. So I thought that looked cute there. Journaling card. And then just a loose piece of lace because I like the way it looked. This is all stamped. And we're coming to the end. And this is the tuck spot here. but then you've got a little pocket here from the fabric I was using, the little farm. Got my two pigs, and this is just from the paper collection. I just added a little coffee stained paper. This is a Tim Holtz card, large card photograph here. And that seems to have picked up some. I'll have to fix that. That's got a little. I'll have to replace that with a different card. Let's just see. Where's my Timmy stuff? Do I have that here? Well, I don't really want to record this again, but I need to replace that. Not sure that's going to come off very well. I have to heat that up, I think, to get that to come off. But you've got your little pocket. And I don't know where I put my, I think it's in one of my tubs. I'll have to dig out another, but I thought he was cool. I'll have to see if I can work with that. But that's basically it. I'll have to replace that. So this is going to get put in my Etsy shop. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Thank you for joining me. And I am doing some work in my YouTube channel, changing out some thumbnails and trying to create some other videos that you might find interesting. So if you haven't subscribed, I ask that you would. My channel name is Paint Girly. And I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. And don't forget, take time to be creative. Enjoy the journey. Bye-bye. Crap.